We have Tom Eplin. We have Leslie Kay. We have Michael Park and Christina Cisco are in our Plaza Play scenes with our fans for our early show soap opera screen test. Hello, 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 hello.
Hello.
Hi.
All right, Christina, tell people what you play on the show.
I play Abigail Williams, her daughter.
Okay, is she a good girl or bad girl?
She's a great girl. She's a good girl.
Okay. Michael, who do you play?
Jack Snyder.
Good guy, bad guy?
Good guy, detective.
Detective, all right. Leslie, who do you play?
I play Molly Conlon, almost McKinnon.
And does she waver between good and bad, or is she a good?
She's confused.
She just bad.
On a soap opera, someone confused. And Tom, who do you play?
Jake McKinnon, and My Love Has Turned Her Good.
Okay. All four of you were Emmy nominated this year. Leslie, you won.
Yeah,
How
but
cool was
these
that?
people all deserve to win. That's all I got to say.
You know, Mark, I didn't even put that together this morning.
See
that was pretty good.
You like that?
I did.
You like that?
Thank you.
Now,
That's why he does what he does, and we do what we do.
Now, we have people all around here, amateurs, AAA ball players, sitting next to the professionals for an audition, a soap opera audition. What advice would you give them?
Well, there's no substitute for dumb luck.
Yeah.
So,
I was going to say, first of all, I'm not a professional.
I'll be, yeah, really, I'm borderline professional. No, just follow your dream. Follow your dream and give it the best shot you can.
Christina, when you auditioned, did you know you got the job?
No, but, you know, I wasn't nervous at all because she was auditioning me, and it was so sweet, so nice, and I was like, I have to get this job because I have to work with her. Mark, I knew she got the job because they dyed her hair brown for the audition, and gave her blue contacts. So I'm like, she got it.
Did you kiss anybody in your audition, Tom?
I didn't audition.
Oh, you did?
I was on another show. It was canceled. I was on the bad network. Then I came to this network. Another network. And I came over.
Same time slot, too, so he brought a lot of people with him. So a lot of fans with him.
These four fabulous people will be mingling with the fabulous people that are standing right here for a fabulous audition. It's a fabulous day, you know that. I want to thank you all for being here. We'll be just talking to you all.
If Montgomery hadn't shown up here, none of this would have happened. I've had it with that guy bullying his way into our lives, and if you don't put a stop to it, I will.
Yeah, and I will too.
She's sort of got that head rolled down, right? You just see her sort of flicking it back.
We have
and the jaw out.
we have auditions going on with the real stars of As the World Turns, with the soap opera wannabe actors out in the plaza all morning.
Soap opera stars have been out in our plaza getting their chance to do a scene with some real stars from As the World Turns. They're part of our soap opera screen test.
Now, if we start to look, I am telling you right now that we are not going to look at houses.
What do you mean?
I mean that you're going to have to settle for an apartment.
An apartment? Why?
I'll tell you why. Because I feel, to me, that a house represents something that is too permanent.
Lynn Leahy is the editorial director of Soap Opera Digest and Soap Opera Weekly. Lynn, good morning.
Good morning.
Watching that was so interesting. Soap operas have
I
changed.
love it. Absolutely, they sure have.
Yeah, in what way would you say?
Well, as a business, soap operas have changed a lot. They used to be this secret little gold mine that the networks just loved and didn't interfere with. Now, of course, the television business is very different, and so there's been a lot more effort to get new audience to the show.
Well, and years ago they were done live, right?
Oh, yes, yes.
Commercials and all.
Doors would shake, lines would be plugged, actors wouldn't show up. It was very, very difficult.
Right. The audience for soap operas now, I know TV audiences generally are down at all the networks.
Yes.
How has that affected soap opera audience?
It's absolutely affected soap audience. And in addition to the competition from cable, what soap operas are facing is competition from the internet, because when you have this hour or two of special time during the day that often used to be spent watching soap operas, now especially the younger people are coming along spending it online, not watching TV, which is a problem. Also the migration of women to the workplace. It's just not as easy to watch these shows. Soaps used to have a captive audience, and they no longer do. So they really are trying to reach out and find new ways to get an audience.
All right, let's take a walk down memory lane. I guess sort of name some of the most popular soap operas. Well, they're on the air now and have been.
Young and Restless has been #1 for over 11 years. Bold and Beautiful is #2. Days of Our Lives has been around for years. That's #3.
I was such a Days of Our Lives fan.
Oh, and
Really?
You and a lot of other people.
And they're still on. That's the thing. You tune back in, and there they are. You feel like you're back in high school again.
Yes. That's what people love about shows, is they can tune in, and the same people are there sometimes 20 or 30 years later. It's like family.
Right. Okay, interrupted you. Days of Our Lives. There's As the World Turns.
As the World Turns. It's enjoying such a resurgence right now. Wonderful show. Guiding Light, General Hospital, All My Children, One Life to Live. I could go on and on. Passions, Port Charles.
As I'm reading here, Guiding Light and As the World Turns have been around since the 50s.
It's amazing, isn't it? Well, actually, Guiding Light started on radio in the 30s.
Really?
Yes.
So I think we've got a little bit on tape. Let's go back and see what it was like in the early days. Okay, we don't have it. Okay. But as far as subject matter, contemporary themes are sort of in now, right?
Yes.
To try to get a younger audience.
Yes, I don't even know if I'd call it contemporary. It's more like crazy. You've got supernatural and passions. You've got Timmy the talking doll, and Tabitha the witch was just beheaded, and Timmy had to sew her head back on.
Where have I been? Why am I not watching this? I'm missing out.
Poor Charles, you have vampires trying to get that Buffy the Vampire Slayer audience. And sometimes it really works well. Passions has got that young demographic, and of course that's what everyone in television wants these days.
Everybody on every show, that's what they want. Little Leahy, good to see you. Thanks.
Thank you.
That was fun. Let's turn it over to Mark. Mark?
So where are you from? Oh, we're on camera. You said you used to do the weather on the show?
Yeah, Molly used to do the weather, but she didn't know north from south, so.
Never stopped me. And now you're the news anchor?
Now I'm the news anchor with no teleprompter.
Okay, well, I have a teleprompter. This weather report is sponsored by Yo Play. It is so good, and so are you. Let's show you what's going on around the country. How old is you have a daughter?
I have a son.
Yeah, but I have a daughter.
You have a daughter. She's 6.
How old is your son?
My son's 1.5.
Oh, so does he like older women?
He loves older women.
See that? 30 years from now, we'll hook him up.
It's a match.
It's a match. What's his name?
Jackson William.
What a cool name. Maya Papaya. Well, Maya Alexis is
Maya
my
Papaya.
They're reading the map. They can read the map. They don't need me to tell them. They're watching. We're having a conversation
It's
here.
sunny.
There you go. That's all you need to know. So read that right there. Can you read that?
What's the national forecast? That's the national forecast. Here's an early look at your weather.
Boom. Your grandmother's taping?
Yes.
What's your name?
Rudy.
Your grandmother's name. He's trembling on TV. Well, you made it on TV. Now here's Brian.